Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in New World. Last episode, we tried to do the quest Gates of Eden Grove, but it was bugged. When you go to the Crescent window, it's just over here, which is where we were, and going like back and forth a bunch of times, playing all the Dryads in sight. You're supposed to get a number of Dryads that you're supposed to slay, and that number is supposed to be 10. But we did not get that. So what I'm going to do, thinking I'm going to, maybe we'll cancel the quest. Or we'll abandon it. There it is. Abandon the quest. There we go. And we will pick it up again.
Ah, welcome, brave one.
Already done.
Yes?
Yeah.
Ah, well, there are many theories, but...
And we'll pick up another quest as well. So we can maybe change it up if it doesn't work again. You there, I have need of someone light of foot. I have an urgent message bound for Reekwater to the south. Oh my gosh, Reekwater. It's like a 60+ zone, isn't it? I can deliver your message. You will, excellent. Although it is a bit of a trek, but if you are sure, this message is for the local magistrate Legatus Fulvius. He will have need of your talents beyond the lightness of your feet. Of that, I am certain. Okay, so there we go. So it looks like the play today is going to be to, we'll try to do this quest. If this doesn't work, we'll come back and, you know, we'll run to Reekwater. We'll make our way to Reekwater. See what it's like. It's going to be our first time actually, hopefully surviving in that zone. Last time we went there, we got one shot, and then we had to turn around with our tail between our legs, so... see how we do this time. Yeah, hopefully this quest isn't bugged this time. We'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing alright. It's pretty hot where I'm at. Got heat warnings today. It's like 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, I believe. Pretty humid. That's the problem with our heat up here in Toronto. We got humid heat. It's very thick. It's not like that nice heat that just, you know, you feel on your skin. It's like that thick heat where you like try to breathe. And it's like breathing in smog. It's kind of gross. Oh my gosh, dirty boar wants to fight. Oh, now he's going to run away. They always do that. Yeah, we also hit level 56 last episode. That was pretty good. 4 more levels and we will be 60. And that will be the end of our journey as Captain Trav until I farm enough gear to do the Heart of the Tempest. Which I hope I can do eventually. Primal Lion. Looks like a tiger. You get a lot of skinning XP though from taking those guys down. Okay, so we're almost pretty much there. Now, will we get what we're supposed to get, which is a number of Dryads that we're supposed to slay? See if we can get something here. So we're at the Crescent window. Nothing's happening. Which kind of sucks. So it's bugged. So we're just going to have to miss out on this quest. It's too bad. We can even go to the road if you guys want. We'll just... this is the Crescent window. Take out this... bowman. Yeah, we're not getting anything here. also running out of health pots. Kind of sucks. We'll have to purchase some soon. Maybe we'll do that today. Look into getting ourselves some health pots. What the heck is that? It's like one of those mages are attacking us with some nature damage. Also, my guild finally, we got the KJ down. Killed Jaden in Sunwell Plateau. That would mark the end of the Burning Crusade. It's a pretty fun expansion. And I think Sunwell Plateau is probably my favorite raid in all of TBC. I was happy that I got a chance to do it. I can see why people really like TBC. It's a good expansion. Had a lot of fun. Only thing I didn't enjoy was being on a server that was Horde dominated. Watching the Alliance slowly leave Faralina was a little sad. But it is what it is. A bunch of, you know, refugees came from other servers and joined Horde, and that triggered the mass exodus of the Alliance on our server, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's go down here. We will make our way to Reekwater. We'll try to pick up a couple of shrines. I wonder if we have this. Yeah, we can fast travel here, so let's go over there. And we'll try to make our way to the settlement there. And when we get there, we'll turn in the quest. And hopefully we can purchase some loot. And some potions. Alright, here we are. We're going into Reekwater, guys. So I think we want to hit the road here. Let's start making our way. Level 33, wow. Yeah, we've been playing this game since early October. It's been a solid 8 months leveling up. I level like so slow, man. But it's been an interesting journey because I got to, you know, witness the game, all the game's bugs, and then also like them fixing the game up. It's been a cool little progression. It looks like we're getting into, oh my gosh, this corruption resistance is terrible. Are we gonna die here? Okay, we clearly gotta go around. Gotta, like, go like this. I cannot handle that corruption. My corruption resist sucks. I literally could only, like, stand in there for, like, 20 seconds and I'd probably be dead. What was that guy? 59 Mountain Lion. Looks like we are officially in Reekwater. Here we are. This is it. Somewhat desolate area. Let's see what the level is here. 58 to 60 plus. It's a little high for us, but you know what? Maybe we'll give it a try here. See what it's like. It will be a challenge. The game is telling us to go here, so that is where we are going to go. See how we can do against this cougar. It's pretty hard. So do we. Question is, we can't. Damn it, we're so close to. We can't skin them. We're like, I don't know, 4 or 5 levels away. It's unfortunate. Oh, so there's dryads here too. Level 64 elite dryad. Whoa! I gotta get out of here. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, dude. Time to kill me, please. Oh. Oh. Oh! These are like Super Saiyan dryads. Okay, so that just goes to show me that, like, I'm gonna get the crap kicked out of me here. Like, what level are these bison? $60. This is like an end game zone. Yeah, we'll try our best. But I think that's like one of the guys we met when we first came here. He just did that thing with his staff. Instead of us like living, we just got one shot. So here's the settlement. Seems to be controlled by the Syndicate. Alright, so we made it to a shrine. That's pretty big. We didn't get to... Yeah, see what this place is like. This is like a giant tree fort. Reminds me of like a place Peter Pan would hang at. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys. It's sort of like that other area. Other swamp area. Yeah, Weaver's Fen. I like that zone. Okay, so here we go. Alright, how you doing? Aulus Philivus. What's this then? A message all the way from Eden Grove? I don't know many who could make the trek in one piece. Consider me impressed. Since you're here, I believe I can make use of a hardy traveler like yourself. Okay.
It always gives me some comfort to see another warrior sent out to this god's forsaken swamp.
Never thought I'd miss the deserts of Brimstone Stands, but I certainly do.
Question I ask myself every day.
But of course the answer is that it's my duty as a citizen of New Corsica and of Eternum. I believe there are secrets stirring in the primordial waters of this land. What kind of secrets?
Well, it's no secret that there's power here.
Power beyond human imagination. The ancients certainly knew how to harness it. But for what purpose? Don't you want to know? The mystery worth exploring.
Then perhaps you'd assist me.
Opportunity arisen, but my antiquarian has vanished. Ancient tablets from the overgrown ruins nearby and charcoal rubbings from the ancient plaques. Collect these and I'll reward you. Alright. Well, let's go to the storage shed. And we'll just get rid of some junk here. Got tons of apparel that I probably won't be using. Heavy chest. All of our old school winter stuff. Medium chest. It's a pretty nice chest. Yeah, let's swap that. There we go. Didn't even know we had that. Starting to get some already loot. Light chest, get rid of that. 470 medium gloves. Too bad we can't wear those. Higher item level boots, though. Got a lot of leather working supplies. It's got a new pair of boots, medium boots. Too bad we can't use them. Looking for that light stuff. Still rolling with that build. Look at these epic gloves. We'll just keep those because it's like one of our first epic items. And then all these weapons. Got an epic spear. Alright, so that's enough for now. Just gotta try to find the trading post. Not too sure where that is here. Let's explore a little bit. We'll explore this town of Reekwater. Where you can buy a house here? Probably can. Buy a house pretty much in every settlement. Where was he telling us to go? Just over here. Level 59. It's near a bunch of corrupted as well. This place is huge. Not too sure where the trading post is. I would assume it's down there. Kind of reminds me of that that place in Star Wars, the movie, one of the movies in the trilogy, when the Jedis win and they blow up. I think it's Return of the Jedi, and they win, and they're all hanging out in this like treehouse area like this, with a bunch of those like little guys. Terrible explanation, but if you've seen the movie, you'd know what I mean. It's after they beat Vader and all that stuff. They have a little celebration. Where are you, trading outpost? Is that you over there? No, it's the tanning rack. Seems to be where all the business is done, though. It's just we can't find the trading outpost. Damn it. Making me think that this would be a pretty good video showing where the trading outpost is in Reekwater. This guy looks pretty cool. With his, like, gas mask. Old school gas mask look. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to go do the quest. Travel to the sunken aspects and we'll seek out the writings of the ancients. See how we do. I'm not expecting to do too well. But we'll give it our best try. Got a real rainforest jungle vibe going on here, even though we're in the woods. This guy. It's an alpha. Sure is an alpha. He's beating the crap out of us. Okay, now we can... Alright, it's everybody to eat, man. This is our strength running away. have called this the coward spec. That's what it's all about. Alright, we're getting a little greedy. Look at this buffalo bison just watching us fight. Getting a little health regen going on here. What a serious fight. Alright, now we can just go into him. Can't skin him though. 145. Makes you want to go back to Eden Grove and just get like a couple of levels. I wonder what type of skins they drop. Probably heavy hides. What the heck, dude? What are you? No, we're gonna get destroyed here. Can't even run from these things. Oh wow! You know what these remind me of? Sunken colonies in StarCraft. But it kind of has like a StarCraft 2 vibe. That was really cool, man. It'd be cool if they made a StarCraft MMO. They don't really have a lot of, like, you know, space MMOs. Other than, I guess you could say Star Citizen has that kind of vibe. Maybe, it's another one. This guy's not too bad. Okay, it's pretty hard. These guys are ancients. Yeah, there's that Star Wars MMO. Always forget about it. Made by EA. Played the beta for that, but I never really got into the game. Ooh, wow, he got rocked right there. We were doing barely any damage to him. And then we just started smacking him. Alright, 2 ancient stone tablets. Don't know where we're gonna get those. Maybe they're in these urns. Look who it is. Couple buddies. This is where we gotta watch it. About 80. 58 guy got completely wrecked. Now we're gonna have to fight a buddy of this. And we missed both hits. Typical of us. Gotta go for this guy. This guy's crazy whirlwind ability. Alright, going back in. Looks like that's where the markings are, right over here next to this Duncan Colony. Spore crawler. Yeah, they look more like a spore crawler. Sunken colonies are from StarCraft Brood War. Spore crawlers are from StarCraft 2. Both Zerg units. Well, not even units, they're buildings that attack. Yeah, this thing's a spore crawler. Yeah, this thing's really cool, man. This has to be one of the coolest mobs I've fought so far. This guy's a little bugged. He's having trouble hitting me. I think he's figuring it out here. It might be a little too late. This game has potential, man. They keep making cool monsters like that. Look at these things, man. I'm telling you, give this game a couple years, it's going to be really good. I have a feeling that guy who's standing up there could be like an elite or something. No, he's just a regular. Okay, now, so we need to find... There it is. Found it. Gotta fight this guy for it. Hopefully we don't fight Arrow guy. Damn it. Arrow guy's gonna... Ooh. I'm a putty guy now. Yeah, get putty guy. An arrow. Good damn. What are you guys doing? It's double? We're gonna die here. We're pulling the whole place. We gotta run. Now we got the spore crawler on us. Get me out of here. Yeah, we're resetting. That was a little crazy. Yeah, we're not pulling out the great axe here, guys. It's not going to be the plan today. These guys are a little too strong for that. But yeah, we're running out of food. Take rubbish from the ancient plaque. So I guess that's right there. Let's fight this guy. Oh. I don't even think we can go head to head with this guy? Nope. Maybe. Okay, so we got 2 stone tablets, now we just need the rubbish. And I think that's right there. We gotta go one at a time. I think I got hit pretty hard there. Guys, always power up with like some crazy shield. And I just gotta run away, wait for them to like lose the buff, and then we should be good. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah, you, come here. That's right, dummy. Yep. Okay, here comes his shield. It's not really gonna help him that much. Wait for it to fall off, and then we'll finish him off. Alright, time to die. Okay. So now we got this guy up here we want to deal with. Is he an arrow guy? Oh my god, shield up quick. This guy's gonna come through here. Oh, we missed. What's he doing? Alright, well, we dealt with that guy. Let's see if this is the rubbish that he's talking about. No, it's just another stone tablet. Oh, great. Got Legolas after us. What you got, Legolas? We got him right where we want him. Damn it. He thinks that's gonna work. Does he know there's a roof? He's trying to bait us out. He's setting traps. It's kind of cool that arrow just went by our head like that. We actually got hit by that. Just keep Throwing axes at him! Look at that little trap there, a little flower trap. Where's this rubbish at? Is this it? Looks like another stone tablet. Where's the ancient plaque? Is it up top? Let's see what's over here. Get over here. I don't know if they're where their ancient plaque would be. You have the high ground now, though, so hopefully that'll help. Oh wow, that was nice. We dodged us there. Is this it? This looks like rubbish. Or tablet, I don't know. Tablet's kind of rubbish to me now. It's probably another tablet over there. Oh, this guy. Captain Shield. Oh, whirlwind. Now we can fight him. Got no shields. That looks like another tablet to me. Does that look like a tablet? I don't know. Is that rubbish? Should we go down there and see? Say hello? You gonna come up here? Oh, this guy's sniping me. You gotta bring the fight to this guy. Now let's hit him. Oh, that's... Whoa! He was warming up there. Let's see if we can drop down and pick this up. Get this chest though. Oh, we got somebody coming up the stairs now. Is he still coming? Oh, we'll go down here. Oh, it's another stone tablet. So where do you get the rubbish? Literally picked up every stone tablet here. It's gotta be in the middle. They're saying it's like right here. Is this it? Oh, just another tab. The thing is, they don't really tell you where it is. Ah. Alright, come here. Just shield up. I'll wait for his thing to go down. This guy's gonna come and try to fight us here. Yeah, I don't know where this tablet is. I know that's not it over there. That's just gonna be... I mean... I gotta love how an ancient plaque is more rare. Rubbish ancient plaque is more rare than these stone tablets. It's kind of annoying. Okay. He's got his defense up. One more of those, we're dead. I think we didn't die. That's got to be it right here. This is it. If this isn't it, I don't know what else is. Let's decipher it. Alright, about damn time. Okay, let's get out of this jungle. Alright, we gotta make a run for it. Spore crawler's gonna chase us down, though. Got the first hit. Oh gosh, not another one. Okay, hopefully we're going the right way. God! Like, you guys gotta be kidding me. Guy's sniping me from like 100 feet. Which isn't that far when it comes to sniping, but it's... I thought I was long gone. Alright, so we made it back. I don't really know this place too well. It's the home of the Syndicate losers. I wonder how they're doing. They were doing pretty good last time I checked. Yeah, Syndicate's doing alright. You're doing pretty good. You can jump on this roof. Nice.
Aha! Did
Did
I
I-
mention I'm a scholar of the ancients' language?
I've spent centuries studying. Let's see what I can decipher here. Yes. As elsewhere, it's clear they forced humans into servitude, the Guardians. Well, why did they need the Guardians?
That is the question, isn't it?
And the answer varies. In Brimstone stands, the Guardians served entirely defensive purposes. But here it seems the ancients were using some kind of technology. Alright.
This is exactly what I was hoping to find.
The ancients forced the human subjects here to work on some type of machinery. Should investigate further.
I absolutely agree.
There's only one additional clue I can decipher from the writings you cured. It seems the humans made some sort of pilgrimage to Primordial Spring in the Northwest Mountains. Go check it out.
Excellent.
With Abington at large, I'm quite stuck here and can't visit the spring myself. There's a symbol suggesting the waters there might have some healing power. I look forward to hearing what you discover. Alright, so we got a chest. Supposedly it's a 58 chest. We got a hat. A medium hat. It's too bad. We like our gear light. So yeah, let's check out the inn here. I think we'll be questing here for a little bit. The XP is pretty damn juicy. And I hope next episode I'll be able to find the trading post. Because it would be nice to make a little deal or two. We're clearly out of health pots and food to eat, so we're going to have to fork up some coin. And, you know, buy some stuff. I think this is a town hall up here. And then this could be the trading post, yes? This is where all the people are hanging out. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we're gonna go buy some stuff. Why not? Ammunition, resources. My orders. My orders. Buy. Energized light meal. Mana regen. Consumables. Potions. Healing tincture. We like the powerful stuff. Can we buy the powerful healing stuff? What's the ones we can't buy? Infused. What's that mean? What's infused mean? Oh, we're too low. Gotta be 60 for that. So we're gonna have to buy the powerful. Okay, so let's buy as many of these. There's 49 available. He's selling them for 230 a pop. We'll buy all 49. Alright, so let's go back. We'll check out food now. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Gotta love when the seasons, you know, they change. Get a little bit of allergies. Every event consumable? No. Cooking recipes? I would say, like, food is a consumable. What's the food we've been eating? What's it called? It's called Satisfying Meal. Satisfying Meal. I think this is a good one. I want to see the other meals, dude. I think this isn't bad. It's level 40, though. Where's the hearty meals? Damn it. That sucks. Gotta be 60, so yeah, we have to stick with these. Okay, so we'll buy a bunch. 84, sure. Only 18 gold, man. Could you imagine getting a whole month worth of meals for 18 gold? It's probably expensive, though. How much do you think 18 gold is? Like an ounce of gold? An ounce of gold's like thousands of dollars, isn't it? A couple thousand? Alright, guys, well... yeah, so I think we're gonna try to find the inn here. I think this is the inn over here, right? Starting to learn my way around this tree fort. A lot of syndicate here. I'm surprised I haven't gotten, like, assassinated.
Here is what I wish to know. Why do they call this place Reekwater? It's not like there is a bad odor. Or is it just me?
I don't know, man. I think because it looks like it stinks. Alright, guys. Well, that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.